It's all about psychology. That's what stock trading is. Stock trading is literally about understanding sociology, groups of traders, how the mind works. And if you can be able to understand how a group of traders are perceiving a play, guess what? You're going to be able to figure out what happens next. Now, the reason why I say this is because why do stocks go up? People buy them. Why do stocks go down? People sell them or people short them. So if I am in the market and you are in the market and we all look at the same play, it's very easy to realize that whenever we get to $3, we have rejection. We have rejection here. 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 Now that is now setting the trend. The trend as us as traders, we basically adapt to what? Adapt to what has happened in the past to be able to form a path going into the present and into the future. If we know that this play right here keeps getting rejected at $3, that is most likely going to lead towards more selling at $3. The reason why we say that is because that is the way things work around here now, right? That's basically the mindset. If NLSP broke through $3, then it wouldn't matter. It would be like, oh, well, this trend never evolved. This trend never happened. If we didn't get rejected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, then again, there wouldn't be any predictability. But now there is predictability because of what we have seen in the past. So how do you think traders are now going to perceive this play? How do you think traders are going to want to get involved into it? Well, number one, what they're going to be doing is most people are going to look to short. I shorted here, and guess what? I made money. I shorted here, I made money. I short right here, I make money. I short right here, I make money. So most traders are going to enter shorts here and here and here and here. That is where most traders are going to enter their shorts. Now, most traders are going to set stop losses, though, probably up towards these old pre-market highs, which means that all these people right now are betting that the stock is going to fall. They are getting paid as the stock fades and falls, and most likely that's what's going to happen. But if this play can ever get enough buyers to start pushing itself upwards, it is going to hit this field where all of these shorters, all of these people are going to have their stop losses hit. And as their stop losses are hit, that means the stock is going to squeeze. That is leading towards that huge next spike and that huge next run. So the odds are, if I take a look over on this chart right now, and it's behind me, so I don't know, that this stock is most likely going to be doing what? Fading and falling back on down, because that is the way things work around here. You hit this line, you fall back on down. But if we ever start breaking this line, all of these shorters are going to have to cover their position. And as they cover their position, guess what's going to happen? That's what leads to that next big short squeeze. So let's just see. There you go. Right? So what do we have here, guys? Everyone sold off at $3 because that's the way things work around here. I want to show you this. I've showed you this probably 1 or 2 times before, but it just is my favorite example to understand psychology in the stock market. This is literally a 90-second video. It's not going to take too much time, but it's my favorite analogy to be able to understand psychology in the stock market, and I think you guys will like it as well. So I know if you guys have been TradeCaster members for a while, you guys have seen this video before, but it really is something I think about every single day while I'm like, okay, how is it done? Like, how are people perceiving this play? Exactly what we just saw relates to this video. Check it on out.
A group of scientists placed 5 monkeys in a cage and in the middle a ladder with bananas on top. Every time a monkey went up the ladder, the scientists soaked the rest of the monkeys with cold water. After a while, every time a monkey went up the ladder, the others beat up the one on the ladder. After some time, no monkey dare go up the ladder, regardless of the temptation. Scientists then decided to substitute one of the monkeys. The first thing this new monkey did was go up the ladder. Immediately, the other monkeys beat him up. After several beatings, the new member learned not to climb the ladder, even though he never knew why. A second monkey was substituted, and the same occurred. The first monkey participated on the beating for the second monkey. The replacements repeated until what was left was a group of 5 monkeys that, even though never received a cold shower, continued to beat up any monkey who attempted to climb the ladder. If you asked the new group of monkeys why the beatings took place, the answer would probably be,
well, I don't know. That's just how things are done around here.
So again, do you get the example? Do you get the reference? Do you understand again how I'm perceiving this play? Traders, take a look over on NLSP. NLSP, what do we have here? Well, we bounce off $3. We bounce off $3, but then we get rejected off $3. 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 Hey, Deck, why is every single person selling at $3, at $3, at $3, at $3? Right? It's just, well, that's just the way we do things around here. Oh, welcome to NLSP. We don't go above $3. That's just the way we do things around here. Oh, Deck, I bought in at $2.98 and it didn't spike on up. Why is it every time I buy, I lose? Well, do you look at, again, the current trend? What are all the other monkeys doing here? What are all the other monkeys in NLSP doing? NLSP, you go up to $3, you sell. You go up to $3, we're gonna beat you up. You don't buy above $3. We didn't do it here, we didn't do it here, we didn't do it here, we didn't do it here. We didn't do it here, we didn't do it here, we didn't do it here, we didn't do it here. That's the way things work. That's the things we do around here. So every single play has its own, that's the way we do things around here. Every single stock is going to have that type of repetition, is going to have that type of story somewhere. But it's cool to see that that's NLSPs. You go up to $3, hey, you get beat up for going up the ladder. That's the way it works. So again, this whole entire lesson right here is to try to have you think about stocks, not just by looking at numbers, not just trying to figure out what's the PE ratio, how is the earnings report, but understanding in a psychological manner on what these traders are doing and how they're perceiving it. Does that make sense, everyone? Cool. Make sure you guys are ready to rock and roll. And of course, if you guys are loving this right now, if you guys are loving this, smash that thumbs on up, hit that subscribe button, and of course, always leave me comments below. I'd love to hear back from you.